Enforced reality lacks the power that comes to us when we choose to live a spiritual life. Basic text, page 45. Guys, John again, we have just for today for October 20th, titled Freedom to Choose. Interactive addiction, many of us lived our lives by default. We were unwilling or unable to make choices about how we wanted to act, what we preferred to do, or even where we would live. We allowed the drugs or other people to make our most basic decisions for us. Freedom from active addiction means, among other things, the freedom to make those choices for ourselves. Freedom of choice is a wonderful gift, but it's also a great responsibility. Choice allows us to find out who we are and what we believe in. However, in exercising it, we are called to weigh our own choices and accept the consequences. This leads to some of us to seek out someone who will make our choices for us. Our sponsor, our home group, our NA friends, just as our disease made our choices for us when we were using, but that's not recovery. Seeking others' experience is one thing. Abdicating personal responsibility is something else. If we don't use the gift of freedom we've been given, if we refuse to accept the responsibilities that go along with it, we'll lose that gift and our lives will be diminished. We are responsible for our own recovery and our own choices. Difficult as it may seem, we must make those choices for ourselves and become willing to accept the consequences. Just for today, I am grateful for the freedom to live as I choose today. I will accept responsibility for my recovery, make my own choices, and accept the consequences. And this is a very true reading today. Um, Addiction did control my life for a very long time. And in recovery, I have choices available every day. I make hundreds of choices, if not more. Most I don't even realize. Some are more um, serious and can hold more consequences. And that's when I have to get used to thinking things through and not acting on emotion. And consequences become a quick teacher for that. But I have known some who get stuck in this place where they don't want to make choices and are too afraid to deal with consequences. And it's just not a good place to be from everything I've seen. So I hope everybody out there can make their choices with their freedom today. Think wisely, choose wisely, and avoid any negative consequences. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.